Anyhow, it is a Tuesday afternoon, not a Tuesday morning. And it's one of those days and it's just really, really, really odd. I called back a couple of the other places that I had potential job interviews for different technical support positions. And it seems like they're all either they hired somebody internally or they didn't catch them in time and reply back for it. So this is where things kind of went downhill for the day, for at least two places. So I'm still going to try to get in contact with one other company, which I want to find out whether or not it's a go or not, because they're supposed to be having one for to replace other computers, like update them, and another technical support position. So I have to go. I'm going to give them an email this afternoon, just finding out, just to get a little update, because I had seen them on Friday, and just to find out what the heck is going on, which should be interesting, because at least I'll be able to find out, and hopefully they'll give me some good news. Today just happened to be one of those days where one right after the other decided to give me just the bad news first. So one of them is still going to hold my thing there to the guy when they do decide to reopen it again, because it looks like it was an internal job that they hired for them. So they're going to see within a couple of days whether or not if it was a go or not, and then try to get me in there as well. So it's just been one of those days that when things can go wrong, they go wrong. It's like Murphy's laws on computers. So I'm going to try to keep on going with what I have. And I found a couple of new ones there that I'm going to get onto right away when I get back home, just to be able to just keep going with what I'm doing, because it's really important these days, because it's a never-ending story. And I'm hoping to hear back from them, as well as speaking with Ciprian, one of my colleagues from the place where I used to work, and he's doing well. It's been his second week. He's going on his third week already, and he really enjoys it. So that's a good thing. I praised him a lot on it. Tell him to make me proud on it, because I know sometimes some people say, "Oh yeah, I got a new job," and then they do poorly. I know he's going to do good, because I'm going to push him in the right direction. And between him and I, we've always been competing in a good way, just to keep our morale up, type of thing. And it always worked out well for the two of us. So now he also felt sorry for me when I was speaking with him yesterday in regards to, he says, "Yeah, but now I have a job and you don't, and I feel kind of sad." I said, "Look, my time is going to come soon. It's just a matter of timing of which place I'm going to go to, so don't worry." It was bad enough I went back to one place and it just fell through because we were not meshing together. So there's nothing much I can do on that in regards to it. But I'm going to keep high hopes on this one and just keep on going with what I know, with what I can do. So the day is not ending. There's still quite a bit of vlogging to do today, and I'll be back. So see you soon. Well, it's a Thursday night, or Tuesday night, whatever you want to call it. And today's been rather a bad day for me. After going through my whole list of people to call back, the list wasn't that big. It was basically email just to get in touch with a couple of people to see what's going on. And it finds out that the ones that I did go to for like a general meeting, the jobs have already been either taken, either internally, which is okay, which is typically normal, and they're holding off until later on, until they might need somebody else, or they're just had a bad feeling saying, "No, we don't need this guy. He doesn't have whatever the reason is." So at this point, it's becoming a little bit frustrating for me, looking for a new position, and I'm still trying to keep my hopes up in order to find it, and I'm trying to get there as quickly as possible to actually get a new position. Even for the interview I went on Friday, we were speaking about one which I was definitely interested in, which didn't flourish as I hoped. And I also mentioned to her, I said, "Well, what about the other one, which was tech support over the phone?" And she didn't even remember that one, so I had to literally go back and search the job posting and show it to her and say, "Oh, this is what I was looking in. This is the original email that I posted for." So This is where I'm going to have to wait until she speaks with the other recruiter and see what else is happening. It's just getting foobarred up. And it's not because I'm not looking, I'm definitely looking, but it seems like there's the employers that are looking to hire are being very specific. It's becoming more or less a employer's pick and choose type of thing, not the other way around where you can have employees going from, well, not employees going from job to job, but ones who are interested in that particular job being able to get it. So at this point it's just frustrating on my end over here. So I'm hoping to find out soon enough. I'm going to go back, hit the trail of finding other positions there and start applying for them left, right, and center. Something is going to have to come up because I'm just getting frustrated of not hearing any reply backs and not hearing the type of response that I would like to get. So I'm going to cut this here short and sweet for today. Until I can find something else, there's nothing much I can do but just keep moving forward. And yeah, so as for the other projects, those are still in the work. I've kept those on the sideline for the time being until I can actually get something done with them. So whatever's else, that'll be it for today. And if you like my videos, please comment, subscribe, and put a check mark on them, please, if you have a chance. It's not much to ask for. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So take care, folks. See you next time around.